Numbers 32. Now the children of Rehoboam and the children of God had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw at the land of YAHUSHA and at the land of Gilead, that behold, the place was a place for cattle. The children of God and the children of Rehoboam came and spoke unto Moshe and to Eleazar the priest and unto the princes of the assembly, saying, Altaroth and Divon and YAHUSHA and Nimrah and Kespon and Elah and Sevam and Nebo and Baal, even the country which YAHUAH smote before the assembly of Yisrael is a land of cattle, and your servants have cattle. Wherefore, said they, if we have found grace in your sight, let this land be given unto your servants for a possession, and bring us not over at the Jordan. And Moshe said unto the children of God and the children of Rehoboam, shall your brethren go to war, and ye shall sit here? And wherefore discourage ye at the heart of the children of Yisrael from going over into the land which YAHUAH has given them? Thus did your fathers, when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to seeth the land. But when they went up into the valley of Escol and saweth the land, they discouraged at the heart of the children of Yisrael, that they should not go into the land which YAHUAH had given them. And YAHUAH's anger was kindled the same time, and he swore, saying, surely none of the men that came up out of Mitzrayim from 20 years old and upward shall see it the land which I swore unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and to Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite, and YAHUSHA the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed YAHUAH. And YAHUAH's anger was kindled against Yisrael, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until the generation that had done evil in the sight of YAHUAH was consumed. And behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, an increase of sinful men, to augment yet the fierce anger of YAHUAH toward Yisrael. For if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again leave them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy all this people. And they came near unto him and said, we will build sheepfolds here for our cattle, and cities for our little ones. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Yisrael, until we have brought them unto their place, and our little ones shall dwell in the fenced cities, because of the inhabitants of the land. We will not return into our houses until the children of Yisrael have inherited every man his inheritance. For we will not inherit with them on yonder side of the Jordan or forward, because our inheritance is fallen to us on this side of the Jordan, eastward. And Moshe said unto them, if you will do at this thing, if you will go armed before YAHUAH to war, and will go all of you armed over at the Jordan before YAHUAH, until he has driven out at his enemies from before him, and the land be subdued before YAHUAH, then afterward ye shall return, and be guiltless before YAHUAH and before Yisrael, and this land shall be your possession before YAHUAH. But if ye will not do so, behold, ye have sinned against YAHUAH, and be sure your sin will find you out. Build you cities for your little ones, and folds for your sheep, and do that which is proceeded out of your mouth. And the children of God and the children of Rehoboam spoke unto Moshe, saying, your servants will do as my Lord commands. Our little ones, our women, our flocks, and all our cattle shall be there in the cities of Gilead. But your servants will pass over, every man armed for war, before YAHUAH to battle, as my Lord says. So concerning them, Moshe commanded Eleazar the priest, and YAHUSHA the son of Nun, and the chief fathers of the tribes of the children of Yisrael. And Moshe said unto them, If the children of God and the children of Reuben will pass with you over the Jordan, every man armed to battle, before YAHUAH, and the land shall be subdued before you, then ye shall give them the land of Gilead for a possession. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possessions among you in the land of Canaan. And the children of God and the children of Reuben answered, and saying, As YAHUAH has said unto your servants, so will we do. We will pass over armed before YAHUAH unto the land of Canaan, that the possession of our inheritance on this side of the Jordan may be ours. And Moshe gave unto them, even unto the children of God, and to the children of Reuben, and to the half of the tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and the kingdom of Sihon, king of the Amorim, and the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, the land, which the cities thereof in the coasts, even the cities of the country round about. And the children of God buildeth Divion, and Athroth, and Elroy, and Astroth, and Shophan, and Yaazer, and Yogbelah, and Beit Namrah, and Beit Haran, fenced cities, and folds for sheep. And the children of Reuben buildeth Keshban, and Eleah, and Kiriathaim, and Nebu, and Baal Meon, their names being changed, and Sevam, and gaveth other names unto the cities which they built. And the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, went to Gilead, and took it, and dispossessed the Emery which was in it. And Moshe gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. And Yair, the son of Manasseh, went out and tooketh the small towns thereof, and called them Kavoth Yair. And Novach went and tooketh Kenath, and the villages thereof, and called it Novach, after his own name.